time no see. How you been? Anyways, we've bought another car and we're fixing it.
So what is it and how did you come to own it?
No, that was it. Okay, Lexus LS400.
What's the fuel price right now?
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. The fuel is more than £2 per. The petrol prices are going over £2 per litre.
So what have you done?
We bought a V8.
Why?
Reasons. Nobody knows why, really. Anyways, this is a joint project between me and my missus, and we're just kind of getting it back on the road. It was really broken when we got it. Really broken in terms of someone modified it in a way that breaks the car, because it was slammed, which is not always a problem, but in this case it was, and the exhaust was hanging so low it was literally dragging on the ground.
First on the list are the arches, which someone badly butchered in the past. We are doing it a quick and easy way by installing some plastic over fenders.
After painting it and bolting up the arches, it was time for liners and wheels to go on. When we wrapped up the front, we had a really important brew, and we moved on to finish the rear. And as you can tell, it was a bit more involved process.
With the arches sorted out, it was time to make the car actually, well, drivable, as it came on a set of bottom-out max speeding rods coilovers which had a few blown shocks. So we decided to fix it by installing this set of used but good condition BC Coilovers, which should give it the right quality it deserves.
We've broke free all of the collars, and now what I'll try to do is move all of them down to put the top hat, set the springs, and then set the preload on every single one of them equally. We'll leave the adjusters, height adjusters loose, put it on the car, drop it, set the right height, and call it a day, I guess.
With Bob busy cleaning and prepping the new coilovers, I got on with taking the old ones off the car. This coilover is out. So now it's a case of repeating the process on the other side and putting new ones in. Before putting them on the car, we are greasing up the threads and putting on coilover covers to keep them clean and rust-free for a long time to come. We are spraying the covers with oil to help keep any moisture at bay. With the coilovers sorted, it was time to deal with the tires, which got a little chewed up by the old suspension. And were a bit too narrow for our liking anyway. And I'm doing this bit in voiceover because, as you can see, our microphone kind of sort of died. The solution to our problem came in the form of a brand new set of Toyo Proxy Sports in the 275/35 guise to achieve Bob's dream square setup. And this is Bob's first reaction to his transformed car, which you can't really hear as the microphone decided to die. But it turns out this setup was a bit much with the old 50mm spacers, so we had to do a little change. We ended up going with slightly smaller 20mm spacers, which we had laying around from an old project. And that was no bueno. The car was too low on the back and too high up on the front, so it goes back up for some more adjustments.
Many hours later.
Oh, no, we'll see in a second. It's bang on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfection up front. Right, so now we just have to rear to dial in, but can't complain.
The rear just needs to come out a little bit.
Yeah, but just it's not much as well. It's 5mm, I think, to make it look okay. because it still has to be a bit in so the tire that actually.
Bro, how do you feel now that your LS has BC Coilovers and 275mm Toyo Tires?
Toyo Proxies. Well, I'll tell you in a minute when we take it out. Now scraping.
Oh, it's scraping! It's looking mighty good!
And like, okay, I need to drive it around the estate and pull it in. But, oh my god, it is way more, like way taller. Before it was literally sat on the ground.
Yeah, now it's actually got suspension. Worth it.
Worth it. The rear needs to be wider.
You've got 9.5J wheels with 275 tires on already.
But the rear has to be wider. Can't do much about it, it's just... I'm just stating the facts.
He likes it wide and he cannot lie.
Yeah. Okay, so first things first, let's just say, even with the exhaust on it, we are inside, the car is idling, it's absolutely quiet inside.
Yeah, I think this is our new voiceover booth.
Yeah, we're literally going to record inside here.
Yeah. Even on the road. Like driving.
It's just so good. That's one thing. The other thing, okay, we didn't actually properly test it. We drove it a few hundred meters, but
We drove it over some potholes. Like serious potholes.
it's completely different. It's not the same car anymore. In a good way.
Yeah.
Well, so here we have it. Lexus LS400.
Unbodged.
Unbodged. And other than the visual bits, this is a really sorted car now.
Mm-hmm. What's next on the list? All visual.
Yeah. Like, mechanically, it's not actually much.